Hello, good morning, and this morning I'm going to be talking about a transmission kit that we've developed for your 460 G Wagon. Now, I've got quite a lot of US customers that have OM617 engines because they're really popular over there, and I'm quite often asked, is there a good gearbox kit, a 6-speed, something a little bit more tasty for these vehicles, because a lot of them had 4 speeds which didn't have overdrives and generally weren't very interesting. So I said, all right, why don't we take our really good ZF 6-speed kit that we put behind the 606, it's super strong, and re-engineer that kit so that it will fit the 617 engine. Well, what we've done is something a step better than that, because we have made the kit and the adapter so that if you do use one of our gearbox kits, the transmission position, the shifter and everything doesn't have to change if you decide to go to a 606 engine at a later date. It's literally an adapter plate clutch change, but all the rest of the kit stays the same. So it's kind of an intermediary, like a one step to go into a 606 if you ever chose to do it. And it's an awesome transmission. So if we go over to the bench, I'll show you what that looks like. This is a 617 engine, in case we were wondering. This is what we would commonly find in England, Europe. This is the Euro version, and it has the Euro version pump. These are the M-style pumps that we like to offer to even the American customers for the big performance. So that is what the non-turbo version of this engine looks like. That's the 617. So if your G Wagon has one of these, a 5-cylinder, then you can have this transmission. What do we get? Well, we get a custom aluminium flywheel. Now, the beauty of this flywheel is that it's actually, obviously it has a replaceable friction face and removable ring gear and all the rest of it. But it's actually 1 kilo lighter than the original. The original flywheels on 617s are huge. This one's quite huge as well. But we've saved a kilo, which is really nice. And if you just want to have a quick, closer look at that, you can see the detail, even bolts that hold the spigot bearing in there, and it is a really, really nice piece. So that is the flywheel. The adapter plate here, that's marine grade, obviously billet aluminium. Sprung drive plate, so we haven't got any nasty clutch rattle at idle. And then all the other little bits in the kit, from the billet shifter, the boot that seals the outside from the inside of the car. This is the little cover that goes on the actual body shell of the car to seal the shifter. The mounting, which fits onto the original tube. And all this, if fitted into a 617 originally equipped G Wagon, requires no cutting or welding or anything. Literally, this is a bolt-in kit, which is awesome. Now, the clutch is the top of the range Sachs Racing. This thing will handle 600 horsepower if you choose to throw at it. But on the other hand, if you do a lot of towing, heavy overlanding, that's never going to slip with your 200 horsepower or whatever you're hoping to run. Now, this gearbox also comes with a kit. This is a BMW 6-speed transmission out of vehicles that are very, very common, very readily available in Europe. Now, these aren't quite as readily available in America, but that's why we sell this as a complete kit, so that you don't have to worry about that. And obviously I keep lots of these in should you ever need any spares. The gearbox is made by ZF, so it's not impossible to get things for them, but they are fairly thin on the ground in America. And obviously you can see on this particular model we don't have to cut the bell housing for the starter, because obviously the adapter plate's a little bit thicker. And you can also see the flange is modified to take the 8-bolt flange that you would get on a G Wagon. I'm going to just show you a little clip of what the kit looks like on the inside of a vehicle. But yeah, it's a pretty comprehensive kit. It gives you 6 speeds and a really nice overdrive, which is good, and a fantastic clicky shifter feel, which you just don't get with the original Mercedes. Again, so inside the car, this is what it looks like on the inside. So it uses your original shifter boot, and if you have a look inside, you can just see that plate in there that bolts directly into the original transmission housing. And that rubber boot seals there. But again, no cutting required. It's a bolt-in application. And the shifter feel is really, really nice and clicky. It's not the usual stringy, you know, drawn out Mercedes kind of version. So we really, really like that. And if you want an idea of how to fit the kit, it's exactly the same as the one for our OM617 version, apart from obviously where it bolts to the engine. So you can look at my G Wagon building video, which is the video of this car. You'll see it, silver car, and that'll show you how it goes into the car and the 220mm prop shaft you need and all the other bits and pieces. So yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Right, so this is what the kit that we've just been describing looks like when it's assembled. This is black anodized, which actually looks a little bit purple. But that can be done to a customer's requirements if required. Normally it just goes out in the nice shiny aluminium. It's marine grade anyway, so it isn't going to tarnish too badly. So this is the black version. And you can see here the whole thing's put together. This shows the output flange, how it's modified, and it's going to go on the G Wagon standard prop shaft. This centre bolt is the one we normally have. Obviously we made it adjustable, but that's the general position that you're going to need to mount it in. Obviously this is going to clamp onto the original cross member. There's a locking bolt that just goes through there to locate it once you're happy with the position. And this goes onto the original transfer case's torque arm, which is kind of like this shape, and that stops the transfer case moving up and down. New slave cylinder fitted, and something that I wanted to show you as well. So this is the release bearing for the clutch. As you can see, it has like two options, so like two heights of the pad. Now it's really important that you use the lower one, which on this has two white marks. I didn't put them on there, it was in the box as if they wanted to let people know. So that literally is where it has to rub on your clutch arm. So if you imagine installing it in the box, these lower lumps with the white dots are the ones that are going to go onto these corresponding ones. So it's going to sit in there, it clips in, and then that's it. And then I never also mentioned before, this is the clutch line that comes supplied. This bolts directly into your original clutch pedal and then directly into the new slave cylinder on there. So there's no pipe work modification needed to be done or anything like that. That's direct fit. You get your bag of bolts, all that massive parts that were on the table before, which looked like so much, are actually still all here, apart from the different colour ones, and they're assembled. So yeah, this is how we generally tend to send the boxes out, so they are partially assembled, just so I can test the shifter. I'll let you listen to the clickiness of that. So it's got a very nice clicky feel, very, very positive. You can see all these little pieces here. These are the original clips and end bushings and everything from BMW. We buy them new. Obviously we make our own link bar and everything. But yeah, so super clicky, really positive, and it doesn't vibrate or anything. It's nice. So yeah, there we go. That's what the kit looks like built onto the box, which I'm sure you'll have seen in my G Wagon build video. But enjoy, buy one of these kits and love your G Wagon.